Coolcat 700 here, and today we're going to take down the flame Gleeok here at Spectacle Rock. So the first thing we need to do is go to the Ishirudo Sky Archipelago, and there's a couple things we need to do here. The first one is it's a good place. Like if you go down west and just to the bottom, there's a little island over here, and at the island there's a lot of rockets. So it works well because anytime we fight any of these Gleeoks, getting a bunch of rocket shields really makes it a lot easier in terms of being able to get leverage and get some headshots on these Gleeoks. So we're going to load up here and get a few rocket shields before we go and we head down to Spectacle Rock. So there we go, we've got our rocket shields, and now we're going to head down here. And so if you go off to the southwest here off of the island and you jump down, we'll head towards Spectacle Rock, and as we get closer we'll be able to see the flame Gleeok hanging out there. And so we're getting a little closer here. We can use some wind gusts to help us move along and save a bit of stamina. And there he is, he's hanging out on top of that pillar. So the first thing we want to do is we want to get a few, we want to bring out our ice fruit, and we want to make sure that we get some bring out one of our good bows. So we're going to go with a Savage Lionel bow here, and we're going to try and get some headshots on him here and see what we can do here. So we might not be able to get 3 of them, but oh, that was a bit of a bust. There we go, we'll get a couple of shots here on him. So we got 2 shots on him, didn't miss that first one there. So now, but this is where these rockets can come in here, and the other thing we got to watch here is there's some interesting weather up here depending on whether you're the night or the day. So it can be cold or hot, so you just got to watch the weather. So we're gonna go over there. Oh, we see, use our rocket shield to get us up, and oh, we got him in the head. So the next thing we want to do is, unfortunately he didn't fall down to the bottom here. We're gonna have to use Ascend and climb up the rock here to the top. And when we're at the top here, we're gonna get out our best two-handed weapon that we have. So I've got one here that has a silver Lionel horn on it, so that and then we're just gonna whack him a whole bunch. Now right now we're getting him in the body. If you can get him towards his eyes, it does better damage, but we'll keep whacking him a whole bunch here. And we've got some good initial damage on him there. If they would have been in the eyes, would have been better, but oh, he fired us off the side there. After they get up the second time and the third time, they generally get wind gusts with their wings to try and push you back. So now what we're going to do is he's going to come down after us, so we're going to go and use Ascend to get back to the top of the pillar, and he's now down below, so we should be able to jump off and get some rapid, basically get some rapid action bow shots. And so there we go, we've got him. Yeah, he's up in the sky, but we can still get him, so we're going to get him a couple shots in the head here, and hopefully we get all 3 heads here. There we go, we managed to get him, and now this time we're going to learn from our mistakes in the first round, and we're going to go after the eyes. And you can see if you get him in the eyes here, it's better overall damage per hit versus just getting him in the body. So we're getting him a whole bunch here. If we're super lucky, we'll take him down. Oh no, he's up and ready to go again. So now what we're going to do is, once again, we can use this pillar as a bit of a, always flying way up into the sky. So we just try and use the pillar as a bit of, in case he starts shooting fire at us. So we're going to use this. Now we're going to go up and see, and first thing we're going to try is using one of these rocket shields and up on the pillar to see. He's way in the sky, but maybe if we go up on the pillar and we use a rocket shield, that'll work okay. So we're going to do this, we'll try it. No, it didn't work very well. He's basically firing a bunch of fire down. So the fire is coming down at us. He's this huge fireball that's coming up when they're almost dead. That's what they do. So we're going to have to get some food here to help the rest of the fight here and see what's going on. Oh, there it is. Oh, the fire, it hit the top of the tower. Or sorry, that little pillar there, Spectacle Rock. So we're going to go back up to the top of the pillar here. And now that there should be a big updraft here. And yeah, there's the updraft. So we're going to jump up here. And then once again, we can go into our rapid fire time here with the bow. And bring out our ice fruit, and we'll get some shots here in the head on these guys again. And Oh, there we go. We got him. You can see he's out of dam stuff. So he's basically he's done. So we'll just go through here, and because of the weather, once again, it's chilly out now in the night. So we're gonna make sure we get away from our barbarian armor that we were using earlier on, and put on some more ice stuff just to make sure you can take him down. And that's basically our fight with the Gleeok here at Spectacle Rock.